Hopefully you guys can see that. I also got PB Blaster. Might have to use that. Oh my god, it's turning. Alright. Thank God. There we go. Alright, something on the other side spinning. At least I got loose though. Alright, never mind. I think it was just the sound of it turning on the other side. Because I don't feel a bolt in the little hole that there was in here somewhere. So I'm assuming that's just the sound of it coming loose. Oh yeah, it's dropping down now. Alright. Hey, it's wiggly now. Finally. Okay. Now I might be able to put a ratchet on this and possibly get it loose a little bit faster than a wrench. Yeah, see, I told you, there's something there. There's definitely something there that should not be turning with that. I don't feel a nut on the other side, so it's a little confusing. I don't understand this at all. It's like a weird disc on the top, though. You can feel it spinning. I don't know how to really get to that because there's only a little hole right there, and it's not even lined up with it. It's like right here where the hole is, so I gotta go in the hole and over like 3 inches. So I don't really understand how I'm gonna do that. I don't really feel any way to stop it from spinning though. It does feel like it has a stop in it for it to not continue spinning, but it's hard to tell. I feel like it's coming loose, but I feel like it's also that thing just spinning around in there. Alright, so I had to get an extension on there. Just a little couple inch extension. I think it's like 2-3 inch extension. I don't even really know the inch, honestly, but need a little bit more space in between there. It's not wanting to come loose though. I don't know if it's just spinning or if it's actually dropping down, but oh no, I think it is dropping down actually. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a little bushing type thing right there. I think I do feel a slight gap getting bigger, so I'll just have to be careful not to drop it down too far, because this is probably close to a couple 100 pounds at least. I mean, it's only aluminum, but it is thick aluminum somewhat, so the gap is definitely getting bigger. I don't know if you guys could see that before and after, but it's definitely getting bigger gap, so I'm making progress at least. I just gotta make sure I don't drop it down too far, because I really don't want to have to catch it. Keeps on getting stuck on me though. Well, there's a bigger gap now for sure. It's definitely coming loose now. A little bit more room before I have to get ready to catch it, and I'll just get that jack stand over here and put it right on that little notch right there, like I always do for jacking up the car. Also might be the weight of the thing on it that is making it really tight. Really wish I could show you guys the thing I can feel, but the phone is not going to be able to get in that position. But, oh yeah, there we go. It's definitely getting loose now. Actually, I'm able to move this entire thing slightly. Alright, now I just gotta figure out how to safely drop it down. I might have to undo the one that's over there that looks the same as this, and I might have to have all of this drop down. I'm not 100% sure what those YouTube videos did, but I know they had at least this side moving, so it had to have been this off and possibly that one over there, but we'll see. And also, I think I might have figured out our radiator problem. Why seems like every time I try to fill it up, it just doesn't go through the entire thing. Well, if you look right here, you can see how it's kind of like bumped out way too far. Well, there was this young kid that owned it before us, and I think he jacked it up right there. So I'm assuming that's probably why this is cracked right here. I don't know if there's a, oh no, that's not a crack, but that's probably why that's misaligned and also not straight at all. Because he put a jack right here, probably started jacking it up and realized that he wasn't moving it. Probably saw where it was and tried to put it here or something, because if you look, there is a little bit of a dent and it's not completely flat anymore. So I'm assuming that was probably from him realizing that he was being an idiot and about to destroy the radiator. That might be why coolant is really bad. Alright, so I've decided to put the jack stand here, so then when it catches it, it'll just lock into there like that, and we'll catch it, because I have actually held the car out by itself and it was just sitting like that. Even though it is aluminum and it has a crack right there, it will hold. Oh, actually, I might move it down a little bit, or like right here where I normally put it, but for now, just to catch it, it should be good because it's not holding all the weight of the car. That one is. So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully nothing bad. Also, I think it might be coming loose or about to drop off any second now, because as I am trying to loosen it, it feels like, oh god, there's a huge gap right there. Alright, well that's good, but it feels like it might drop down soon, so I'm just gonna record this real quick and hopefully it drops down safely and I can put the bolt in and not have to worry about getting new crap for that. Hopefully this stays right here, but I'm just gonna put that there for now. I don't actually know if you guys even saw it from the angle that I saw, but hopefully you guys can see. It's gotten way harder, and I think it's because it's about to drop. It feels really light when the engine is not in it, that's for sure. I'm actually gonna move this jack stand to right here because that's just that a little bit more, especially with that crack and the way it's probably gonna slam down. I probably don't want that to drop too hard, so. Yeah, I can't tell if I can move it or not. I just really don't want it to slam. Yeah, there's a lot of tension on this now. Hopefully it's good. I really want to try to put something in between this, but alright, two things. I put that back where it was because I realized I have one of these. So I have 100% precise accuracy on where I want this to go and how close I want it to be before it just slams. Not gonna lie, I don't actually know how I forgot I had this, but especially since it's been the only thing I've had for a long time. But I'm just gonna use this real quick, so then when it does drop, I have control on how far it will drop. But right now, let me just jack this up. It keeps on getting stuck in there because it's not meant for it. But so let me just put you guys back right here. I can balance it again. Good enough. Alright. So I'll jack this up and try to push it up actually just a little bit. Just to maybe see if that might. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's a big gap. That's gonna be way easier. Watch, it's gonna be basically nothing to remove. Or maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Goddamn. It's tight enough. Whatever. Okay, what? There. Yeah, it's definitely not coming loose like I thought it would, but at least I don't gotta worry about it dropping. This is the main worry, especially with that crack. I don't know what would actually happen. I really don't want to test that.